Today's topic is hard work. So, people who tend to put long hours into their work can send a very disturbing message to others who want the same success but are not ready to overwork themselves into exhaustion. It has been portrayed that we must put in hard work to achieve anything. But what really is hard work? Many entrepreneurs, financially successful men and women, wealth and empire building celebrities, teachers, leaders, they all have used this term. But it might not always come across in the right way for you. You see, other person's opinions about you, your work, your style, your house, your family situation, whatever. We know that world is full of opinions. But that opinion is their opinion. It's like with many things that we want to teach our children, it might not come across in the way that we want, or it might come across in the wrong way because it's not perceived in a way that we want it to. And it is because we all look at things through our own perspective. We all are different. We all have different life experiences. Your child doesn't have a life experience, your life experience, so it might be very difficult or even impossible to listen, to implement, to continuously practice your lessons, your teachings. And when raising a child, your opinion matters hugely. And it creates a huge impact on your child's future life and on the present moment. So just a friendly advice to be highly aware of the lessons you're teaching because they're soaking it up like a sponges. But let's go back to hard work. As an adult, when we hear something from someone that we admire, that we respect, that we look up to and see as someone whose success in our own way we would want for ourselves one day, it might be quite difficult to look through this lens of caution. To really stop and think for a moment if this is something that I want for myself. Because we can go very deep into overwork and overwhelm by following someone's advice or opinion on how things should be done. But that is their way. It's not ours, because we're not them. We all have different opinions and different experiences. And a side note, this is why I love coaching so much, because it's never about what you must do, but it's about guidance in your unique situation. I keep reminding my people to be very, very cautious and mindful of what kind of information, advice, comment, thoughts, opinions we let in our heads. And because this has been a topic for me, I wanted to make this video and share my techniques, how I deal with it. I have this technique that I use when I notice people giving me unwanted advice or express their opinion about me or areas of my life, and it sort of triggers me, or I spend too much time thinking about it. So that's a sign for me that I need to do something about it. Because I'm not thinking about me, I'm thinking about them. But I want to be thinking about me and my strategies and my processes and how I want to live my life or how I want to raise my children. So let me give you this 3-step technique that I use when I'm in doubt or feeling like I'm taking too much time thinking about this person's opinion. It's quite simple, and I hope it really is useful for you too. So the first set of questions is, do I want to be this person? Do I want to live their life? Do I want to step in their shoes for a day? What is it about them that I crave, that I really want? Why do I want to be them? Or do I want to be me? And do I want to live my life on my terms? The second set of questions, it depends on the situation, on the opinion that was given. So for example, if it is about what you do, how hard you should work, or what you should be doing with your life, ask yourself this: does this person do what I do? Are they the expert in my field? Are they in the same space, in the same circles, working in the same field? Are they the expert? If it's about parenting, for example, I would ask, do I want to be as them? Do I want to raise my child as they have done with their child? Do I want my child to become as theirs because I'm taking their opinion to heart? And so on. I hope you get the idea. It really depends on the advice, on the opinion that you are thinking about. And the third step is really about self-coaching. Because obviously, if you're thinking about things too much, about other people's opinions, thoughts, comments, something has been triggered in you. It has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. So ask yourself, why do I care? Why is it important for me? Why have I listened? Why do I keep thinking about it? What's the underlying issue here? Do a little self-coaching to really evaluate those triggers. And that's the technique. You know, the world is full of opinions, unwanted advices, comments that can really cut deep. But it is your job to look beyond that and understand the triggers. Once you do, you're unstoppable. This third step, really asking what's going on with myself, with me, why do I care so much, gives you the power, because you get to know yourself better, gives you the power. That's when you become unstoppable and emotionally way more resilient to whatever is being thrown your way. So you're more prepared. That's how you keep preparing yourself. So if it is about how hard you work, stop putting that pressure on yourself that every second of every day needs to be used to your fullest potential. Because that way you will only work yourself into exhaustion. Learn how to achieve your goals by better managing your time. Invite spaciousness to breathe and create without pressure. Open your mind to more peaceful leadership, and you'll be way ahead of the masses. that, follow these out of the context phrases from popular leaders about how hard or how not hard you should or shouldn't work. Because you don't want to be like anyone else. You want to be yourself. Give me a yes if that resonates. And till next time.